Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm the OPJellicent. Today I'm building a team around Choice Band Technician Scizor for Sword and Shield OU. Then I will be testing out the team on the Pokemon Showdown ladder. I think this thing is going to be pretty good. Bullet Punch is easily one of the most spammable moves in the tier right now. Even Pokemon that resist it, like Volcarona and that Urshifu with the water typing, really don't appreciate the banded hit, and the only bonds that can really take it are like defensive resist, so like Corviknight and Toxapex. Hippowdon is one exception because that thing is just so bulky, but I think a great way to hit all of those and take advantage of this U-turn momentum is by running a Porygon Z, and I'm going to run the combination of Tri-Attack and Thunderbolt to be able to hit those, and then I guess for the other two slots we would want Ice Beam and I guess Hyper Beam, right? Why not? Like we already have the Bolt Beam coverage with the normal stab right here. Might as well just have this for the nuke in case I need it, and Ice Beam is mainly here just to hit Dragapult. Let's make this the Scarfer because I think the speed tier is pretty good, being able to outspeed stuff like Togekiss. So that'll be really nice so I don't get flinched to death, but I guess I already did have Banded Bullet Punch anyway. Let's go ahead and stick with it though, and good. Okay, so now we have a way to hit all of those mons, but it's a choice locked way to hit all of those mons, which I'm not so sure I like. So what's like a no-nonsense mon that just like breaks all of them by setting up, or just like has the raw power? I think Porygon Z is good, don't get me wrong, but it's more so just going to be like a late game cleaner if I can chip those mons down using the U-turn. But I want an immediate way to get rid of them, so before the home meta came, I mean before the DLC came out, I would run like Groudon to break all those fat cores, and I still think I can, so it would form a double adaptability core. Let's do it. Let's run 2 adaptability mons. Why not, right? Let's go Life Orb on this thing, which is what I ran before the DLC. And I don't know what the good EV spread is right now. I don't really know the speed tiers of all the new mons yet, so I'm just going to max out both attack and speed right here and run Swords Dance with Crab Hammer, Aqua Jet, and Knockoff, of course. So I think that's really all the wall breaking potential we need on this team. Like, we have the Groudon, we have the adaptability, Hyper Beam, Porygon, and obviously this is hitting very hard. Now I want some hazards and some, like, hazard removal. This is going to be a bulky offense team. Yesterday I built more of like a hyper offense team because I think it's a lot easier to use, and I wasn't really familiar what was really good, but now that I know a bit more, I think I'm confident enough to like try out a bulky offense build. So I think like regarding a rocker, I would love something that beats Cinderace, and I'm pretty sure there are a few new ones that can beat Cinderace, but I think like Crocodile with Intimidate isn't bad, but High Jump Kick is a bit of a pain, and U-turn. I think something like Kommo-o, Toad, or Hippo, like I ran before the DLC, would be better here as well. So what do I want to do with that? I think Kommo-o is probably the way to go, because it also kind of counters Urshifu. Like, it's the closest thing you can get to countering that mon right now, if I'm being honest, because it just hits so hard. But against that, like, Fighting Water variant, or that Fighting Dark, that's both forms, right? You can really take the hits quite well, so let's go ahead and run just a speed that outspeeds Aegislash, and then the rest in defense. We'll go minus special attack. Make it Leftovers because I'm pretty sure that's what allows you to take 2 of those banded close combats from Urshifu. And then we'll go Body Press. Obviously it's better to run into the Dark one because you resist the Dark Stab, whereas like, I mean you can hit them super effectively with your stab being Body Press, whereas against the water one, you have to hit them neutrally, which doesn't do as much damage, but we can go Stealth Rock, and then we can go... I'm thinking Iron Defense is probably still good, and Earthquake. Why not, right? Hits Toxapex for a bit if I can weaken it with Groudon. Like, if I'm not able to SD up, but I'm able to get a knockoff into them, that should put them in range of this, I'm pretty sure. Same with like Tri-Attack as well, so I definitely want the Earthquake on there. And for these last 2 slots, I want to add another Pokemon that wasn't in the game before, so what can I do? I want to give Heracross its own video, and I already have a bug type anyway, so what's the point of that? Kingdra is going to be on a rain team. I guess I could wrap this team up with Kingdra plus Pelipper and just have double Water Core and rain support with a Defog. I don't think I want to though. Let's look for something else. What else is there? I don't think screens are going to be very good. I'm saving Magearna for its own video for sure. And, I think... So I saw Blunder using this Focus Sash Alakazam yesterday with, like, Nasty Plot. I think that can do a lot of work. Like, it basically stops any win condition as long as the Sash is intact, so I think that could give me a failsafe right here, and then for the defogger, I'll probably just go like Mandibuzz or Corviknight, because the offense is really what I'm interested in right here. I don't mind running Kommo-o plus Corviknight as the defensive core. Let's go ahead and make it Timid, just to force Cinderace to Sucker Punch me, I guess, and yeah, we're gonna make it Sash, because I think that's going to stop win cons. Magikarp, obviously, with, I think we want Psyshock for Chansey, right? Like, I have a lot of ways to hit Chansey, but Psyshock is still probably good just to have another option. It should do enough to Pex anyway, I want to say. And then we'll go Focus Miss, because I really love that move, and Shadow Ball. And then I guess for the last slot, we'll just go Corviknight. I need the Ground Immunity Defogger, so why not, right? Let's go Iron Head to hit Fairies, and then Defog, Roost. And U-turn. I guess I could go Body Press too, but I already have other ways to check Drill, like Kommo-o and Groudon, so I'm not really too worried about it. Even like Banded Bullet Punch does a good amount of Drill. Let's run Leftovers, and I still think just Max Speed F is the way to go for Kyurem. Like, my team doesn't have a Kyurem switch in. My other Steel type does get 2-hit KO'd, so I think we definitely want the Speed F on this. And then we'll make it 30 IVs in speed for the slow U-turn, and yeah, I think that'll be the team. I'm really excited to see how Scizor and Zam and Porygon do. Those should be interesting, but I'll be right back. Alright, I have a game right here against a Sticky Webs team. What is the Urshifu? It is the Rapid Strike one. Okay, so I guess the issue here is the fact that I also need Kommo-o for Cinderace, so that makes this a bit harder. Groudon's really good, though. I definitely want to take advantage of that. I can potentially go for an endgame with Porygon Z. Let's do this, and just go right for Banded Bullet Punch, I want to say. He doesn't really have the best responses. I mean, I could also go for U-turn, and then try to pick him off with, like, Groudon, Aqua Jet, or Corviknight, but no, I think this is definitely the better play here. And then he's probably going to bring in Toxtricity after, right? Which is such a problem, like, I don't know what play I want to make against that. I can easily defog with Corviknight against either Rillaboom or... Okay, well, out comes this. I think this might go for Bulk Up here, and I think I want to Bullet Punch it, actually. Because I'm not trying to lose. As he goes for a U-turn, like, I get that I could have gone Kommo-o, but, like, I didn't really want to give him either a U-turn or a Zen Headbutt into it, because I really need to keep that healthy, like, as healthy as possible. For, like, this and the Urshifu mainly, so... Out comes the Urshifu. I don't know if I can defog with Corviknight in front of this mon. I don't even think it's worth trying to, honestly. I think the best play is just to get in my Kommo-o here. Okay, you can see we take that pretty well, but like, can I take what comes after is the question. I have no idea what comes after, so I guess we'll find out here. Sacks off the Cinderace. Okay, well that's really good now, because I just need to keep this for the Urshifu. So is the Rillaboom like Bulk Up or something then? Out comes this, by the way, which it doesn't kill me, but like... Can I beat Urshifu without this? I'm gonna go for Earthquake. Like, if he locks that, I get the free defog here, which makes... Like, I can just outspeed with Alakazam now, which I think is better. Like, I get that was a bit risky, but like, I think it worked out. So I get my defog. I'm actually just gonna Roost Up right now. Mandibuzz. I get the slow U-turn on this, and I think we're... Do you have 0 IVs? Like, what? How did you do that little? I mean, that... Anyway, I'm gonna go Scizor here. He really has, like, 0 speed IVs. Well, that might mess me up, like... Out comes Urshifu. Dude, I feel like I should attack. Maybe not, though. Like, I could probably win with Groudon if I did. I'm just gonna Bullet Punch it. I don't do horrible damage, like, it's something. And then, yeah, I go Alakazam here, and I want to say just click. Nasty plot on the Mandibuzz, and I have to hit, like, this is the situation here. If I do hit, I actually think I win right now, because I outspeed everybody, but I need to hit. Okay, well, we managed to do that. I don't know who he's going to go to. It's going to be the Rillaboom. You Scarf? You are, okay. The thing is, I think Mandibuzz is too low, right? So I think what I have to do right here is go Corviknight. Hit him with the U-turn. Go Porygon Z, click Try Attack here. Urshifu's at 73. Is that low enough? I don't know if that's low enough. I think it might come down to how much Try Attack does to the Urshifu. Because I think Toxtricity will just drop to this. Like, I don't think it'll live. Let's check. Groudon. What am I calculating? Toxtricity. Okay, Toxtricity lives too, which is such an issue. I don't know if this lives though, and this is the thing that matters, so that's not in the calc. Alright, I guess I just click it, right? Like, what other choice do I have? It dropped, okay. Yeah, this thing is really strong. And basically what I'm gonna do now is... He's gonna go Toxtricity. He should have gone Toxtricity right there and won the game, I think, because assuming he knocks me out, well, the thing is, does Overdrive kill me? Okay, I could live Overdrive, I wouldn't live Boom Burst, so I guess his best play would be to go for that Overdrive roll, but I think what's gonna happen now is... My best play is to just try attack here, as he opts to lock Boom Burst, and that's where things get bad for him, because what I can do now is just spam Iron Head and win the game. Because this can't do anything to me, like it's clearly his Choice Scarf, so what's it gonna click, right? Knockoff isn't gonna help him. He can't pivot back in Toxtricity, I think. Yeah, he can't pivot back in, I win. As he tries to do that, yeah. I knew he would too, like he kind of had to. I guess if he crits Superpower, maybe. But that would be pretty unfortunate. Goes for Grassly Gallade, yeah, that's gonna be my game. I think he would have won if he just went Toxtricity. I'll be right back. So I have another game right here. My opponent can definitely get swept by Try Attack, but I have to be really mindful of the double Steel types. I do have a good response to them, but I honestly have no idea how well Corviknight takes Thunderbolt from Magearna, so if it doesn't, then I might just lose this straight up, but I think the best thing to do on lead matchup is at least lead off with something that does well against a Druddigon, and I think my Porygon Z can do that for me. Like, he might go for Glare here, which would suck, but I think I'll still outspeed after, I believe, and I can, like, knock him out with another one. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to get glared, but I think just preventing rocks or forcing the kill is going to be better here. He goes hard Magearna, and it's a Leftovers, okay. Like, I understand that I could have also endgamed with this, but I was willing to risk that turn one. He's going to go for a Volt Switch, and I don't have a ground type, which is kind of a pain. Because I think I kind of have to get in Corviknight. I guess I could go Scizor if I really want to, but I feel like that's for sure not worth it. Yeah. He goes for Shift Gear. Okay, we're really going for game right now, huh? Can that actually win? Okay, that didn't do damage, but I didn't do damage either, which is the real problem here. So what's the best thing to do? I might have to sack multiple Pokemon just to... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We'll go to you. And I think I'm going to click Superpower because I shouldn't die to anything. And then when I go for Superpower, I'm hoping that puts him in range of Aqua Jet and I don't have to lose my Alakazam's Focus Sash. That would be, like, ideal. He goes Druddigon and it's Helmet, but it takes so much, so I can actually click this again. He might go Skarm instead this time. Do I double out predicting Skarm or just try to take the KO? I don't know what the roll is, but I think I'm just going to try to kill this. Okay, we killed it. Good. That's really what I wanted. Also, why is he Mold Breaker? Shouldn't you be Rough Skin Rocky Helmet? Like, what? I don't really get it, but like... I guess maybe he wants to set up rocks on like Magic Guard mons. I mean Magic Bounce mons like Hatterene. I don't really agree with it though. Like I would just run Rough Skin. Out comes Alakazam. I mean it's Azumarill. My bad. I'm gonna go Corviknight as he is setting up. This cannot win the game. In fact, Bandit Bullet Punch might just pick it off, but I think going Zam might be the better play. Okay, if Bandit Bullet Punch does kill, I feel like I should for sure use that. Let's assume he has some HP investment, because I don't want to, like, get careless here. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter what HP he has. If he's max, it's a roll. I don't think he's max HP, though. He should have some speed. And I don't think anybody switches out a +6 Mon. I guess you could go Skarmory, but, like, I don't think it's worth it. So we pick up the KO. He's letting the Scizor do way too much work. Like, now out comes the Skarm after, like, so long. I think the play is to go Kommo-o. Like, Kommo-o doesn't do anything for the rest of the game. He has, like, 3 Pokemon that hit it super effectively, and this thing walls me. So out comes Exeggutor. I think I'm actually going to get up rocks here just in case it ends up mattering. That's a bit scary. I don't know what Exeggutor's stats are. I also don't know why it's on his team, but maybe I'll find out right here. 85 defense, 95 HP. I want to run a calc to check whether my body press is breaking the... Let's assume he's more offensive. I mean, he's obviously going to have some HP on this thing. He might even be fully Fizz Def. I have no idea. That's Spec Psychic? Okay, I think the play here is to Iron Defense into Body Press. That's really bad. Okay, well, I think we're gonna go Scizor then. Psychic hurts. I do want to keep this priority, so I'm going for a U-turn here. I'm actually slower than him, so he's really fast. Never mind, he's like insanely fast. Good to know. Okay, I think the play here is to go to Porygon. Tri-Attack should 2-hit KO, and I shouldn't die to anything this does. I have a pretty good chance to hack him right here, 20%. We weren't able to. If he Shift Gears, do I outspeed him? If he's Modest, I think I do, right? Because I'm 459, he would need to be at least 230 for that, and I don't think Modest hits 230. I know I'm calcing a lot, but I want to win. So Timid hits that. What if I make it Modest? 229. He's 458, and I'm 459 if he tries to set up. We're hitting that again. He goes for Thunderbolt. Is he gonna throw off Flare Cannon this time? I'm debating whether it's actually worth just like keep sacking this and trying to go for an endgame with like Scizor, but I don't know if that's good enough. Like, don't get me wrong, Alakazam could win, but I think the better play might be to switch out here. As he does go for the Shift Gear, which I could have just stayed in and knocked him out with a couple hits, but I don't think he can beat my Banded Bullet Punch regardless. So here I'm going to go for the Bullet Punch. He might switch. I don't know if he wants to or not. He finally goes Scarm. Yeah, that's bad. I should have stayed in and Tri-Attack then. I didn't think he would actually Shift Gear though. It made like no sense at all. Brave Bird hurts. Like a lot. But what I can do here is go for Crab Hammer, hit the attack. There we go. And then bring out Zam. And what Zam is going to do is click Shadow Ball here. Knock that out. I have the Sash. I don't know if he's Sash Magic Guard too, but basically what I'm trying to force is a situation where my Scizor can Bullet Punch sweep. So if I can break the Sash on it, that's the situation where I can do that. Magearna, how much do you take from Bullet Punch? Because you're at 46 when you come back in, and you take too much. Okay. So I think I have this wrapped up in theory. He goes back to Magearna. I think I just Shadow Ball twice. As it looks like that is a 2-hit KO, which is great for me. And then what I'm going to do is get in Scizor and just Bullet Punch through. 26 into 24 roll, huh? Well, he had Flare Cannon and missed. I don't know if that mattered, though. I think this game was over. I don't even know if you live, dude. Yeah, he just dropped. And Alakazam will not be winning the game for him here. Let's go ahead and do this first. I would risk Hyper Beam, but I'm not that real. And then, yeah, we Bullet Punch here and win. Unless he has Shadow Sneak. You guys think he has Shadow Sneak on Alakazam? I doubt it. Yeah, okay. So I'll be right back. So I have another game right here. Which Urshifu does he have? The Rapid Strike 1. He kind of gets blown back by my Iron Defense Kommo-o, but I don't want to get careless against his Aegislash. That's the thing. But yeah, like Marowak can't hit me. I think the game plan is just get up rocks and try to win with that. The problem is it's the rockers, so I don't know if that's happening. Scizor can do a lot of work here too, but it's only if I like get plays right, which like the thing is here, I'm just not gonna calc this. I think I want to knock him off into range of Earthquake. It might also just straight up knock him out if I'm being honest, and that's what I'm banking on. Yeah, it does. Banded Adamant is just like, it's not a joke, dude. Okay, so this is gonna go for that to water move. I don't want to go hard Kommo-o. I feel like it actually just beats his entire team. Like, even if he has Player Off, once I get an Iron Defense up, does that matter? I don't think it does. I'm gonna go Corviknight. Okay, that's annoying though. I think I have to go ahead and U-turn out into my So I think the best way to do this is sack Zam and then go Porygon to Hyper Beam it. I guess that's what we're doing. I mean, this is annoying, don't get me wrong. He's gonna be able to knock me out. I have to Hyper Beam here. Tri-Attack isn't gonna kill. Okay. It could be worse. Like, we have 2 kills. I lost a Mon. I'm basically losing this Mon right now. He goes for CC, so he's physical. Yeah, dude, I think I just want to end this one right here. Like, let's click Iron Defense and just wrap it up, dude. Don't crit me. Let's get one more up for safe measure. This is not living, I'm sorry. And yeah, Kommo-o is going to win this one. Unless he crits Player Off with Zeraora, I guess. Like, that would be the one way. This shouldn't live anymore. Oh, it's 30. If it was like, does that get counter? I don't know if that gets counter or not, but I'm going for Earthquake. Yeah, like, I saw it previewed this would win. I'll be right back. So I have another game right here. My opponent just has 6 threats, if I'm being honest. Like, Hydreigon kind of destroys me. Cinderace and Urshifu combination is such a pain because I need Kommo-o for both, but I think Zam can do work right here, and we're gonna lead off with... We're gonna lead off with something that beats a Drill, which is... I can't let Kommo-o take damage here. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was kind of afraid of, because this Mon just wins against my team. Hopefully he goes for Draco turn 1. That would be, like, amazing, because then I can U-turn. Well, I would have rather he actually hit it, because now if he's not locked in and goes for a fire move, that's more annoying. But in this situation, I'm pretty sure I can kill him here with a nice try attack. He should go Drill, but I don't know if he's actually going to. He goes Magearna. I don't think that's AV. I think AV would have taken even less. Maybe it is AV. One moment. Let me check this. Where are we? What did I just hit him with? Porygon, right. And Magearna, is AV still a set in here? It is. Okay, no, he is AV. Never mind. No, I did 16. I don't know. He goes to this guy. I can't let him spam Earthquake, but at the same time, like... I need whatever, we'll go to it. He goes for Bulk Up. Okay, I do get my rocks up, which is really what I wanted here. Because I have Sash, I have Aqua Jet, and I have Bullet Punch, right? I don't think I can lose to this thing right now. Alright, we'll give him the Mon. Then I think the best thing to do is go... Okay, this one's risky, but I'm gonna go Alakazam and rely on hitting Focus Blast, because I don't want to lose my double priority Mons here. I think those are what's gonna endgame him. So he's gonna click Sucker Punch. I am going to really hope that I'm able to hit Focus Blast in response. He opts to Preserve. That's probably better for me, if I'm being honest. Should I weaken this, though, for Porygon? I think that's probably my win con at this point, so we're gonna do just that. He goes ahead and U-turns. Into who, though? Urshifu, so that's telling me this is Scarf? That's at 38. This should be Scarf, then, if it came in. Which probably wins the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just gonna beat me. If I could hit that there, I could have won with Groudon potentially, but now I really can't. I'm gonna get in my Porygon here and go right for Dry Attack. I do freeze Magearna, which is like the one hope I can have here. Okay, well. Scarf, the thing is I don't outspeed Urshifu, which is like the really big problem with this situation. Hydreigon's at 40. The problem is the Urshifu. I can't get rid of that Mon. Opt to spin. The thing is, this can't win because I have Groudon. So that's what we're going to here. I have to Jet, like... Or I play off the Choke and hope he goes to Urshifu on a hard switch and I'm able to knock it. That's what we'll do. He didn't do that, so I think that's the game. I think I had to try that there. Like, I don't think I could have beat it otherwise. Out it comes. Maybe it's not actually... Maybe it's Adamant Scarf and I can hacks it here. It is Adamant Scarf, hold up. I did not do nearly as much as I needed to. If I Hyper Beam though, somebody else would have just killed me and it would have been the exact same thing. So I don't think I made a misplay there or anything. Yeah, so now I basically dodge Power Ball and try to win. Yeah, and he's gonna hit immediately. Okay, GG. And I'll go ahead and get another game. Alright, I have another game right now. My opponent's team is very weak to Groudon, but I need damage on Pex and Tangrowth. I think the best thing to do right here might be to try to endgame with Alakazam, though. That looks really strong, but we're leading off with... Double Fire is really tough for me. We're leading off with Kommo-o, and we're gonna not get flinched because he doesn't have... Well, I guess he could be Defog Volk, but I think... I don't know, I think he actually might be Defog Volk on this team, I'm not sure. Either way, I think Rocks would help as he's gonna get this in. So this is T-Spike, so that's more annoying. I think the best play for me is to... I kind of want to get in Porygon, but at the same time, it can also sweep him if I get damage on Magearna. I don't want to go hard Zam though, but I think I will. Okay, this worked out, obviously. Because now I think what I'm going to get to do is Psyshock into Magearna, which is going to... He actually stayed in. And took nothing for my Psyshock. Maybe I should make it Psychic. I mean, I'm scared of Chansey, but like... I do have other ways to deal with Chansey. Wait, what? I'm not even going to try to call him, dude. I'm just going to Psyshock. Like, I don't really want to mess around with that. And then what I can do here is get in Porygon. He might not expect the Scarf, and I can go for Tri Attack, yeah. Okay, so that was weird. Like, I lost a Wincon, but I also got rid of a really big threat, and I have other Wincons here, like Groudon and Porygon. So I'm not super scared of him. I have Aqua Jet for Volcarona. I don't want to get Flame Body Burn, though. That would probably lose me the game right then and there. So this wants to knock me off again, which I'm not going to let this get knocked. Let's go to you. Just click knock off of my own here, I guess. Perfect. Scald, and then I think the best play is to get in Kommo-o on the Scald, and then what I want to do is get in Groudon on the Recover. That's fine. I mean, it could be worse. I'm just gonna SD up now. How fast is Magearna? A little too fast for me. Does knockoff kill Pex? I don't think it does, right? Oh, what? Okay, never mind. I guess I knock off. Wait, what? Did I already knock him off? I already knocked him off with Scizor, dude. I'm so dumb. Okay, I gotta be more careful. Luckily he didn't recover. I would have lost right there if he recovered, but he goes to Tang, which takes a lot. So Pex is low, Tang is low. I think I'm in a decent position. Doubles in Pex. So you're just gonna double in Tang, right? So let's get out of here again. Just in case the Aqua Jet does end up being useful for Volcarona, I might as well make this play, and then I can U-turn here. Into Corviknight on the Sleep Powder miss, and then U-turn. Pick off Tangrowth, that's really good. Go Porygon, and see what he wants to do about it. I think he might go Volcarona. He goes Magearna, okay. So I think what I'm going to do is Tri Attack. No, don't I lose to Pex if I Tri Attack? No, I don't. And he Volted anyway. I think he might be AV, but anyway, I don't think he has a good switch in right now. I guess Volcarona could come in. But if anything, he goes Pex, then doubles this back in. No, he goes Volk. He is going to try to Quiver Dance up, okay. They have Psychic. I think he probably has Psychic. I'm doing a lot though. Like, you see how much I'm doing there. That's really nice. I have to keep Porygon though for Pex. That's the thing. He did get the boost, but I'm hoping that I can live anyway. It looks like I do, but if he's Bug Buzz... Okay, so we get rid of Volcarona. Good. Scizor is still healthy for Cloyster. I think I actually win. This can't... I mean, this is going to attack, right? It has to attack. It can't Shell Smash here. Which he tries to do. I don't get why. Like, what... Magearna is going to get Earthquaked before dying. I mean, before I die. And then I think the play is just go Groudon. If he switches out, I kill that and win. If he stays in, then I'm pretty sure that I can pick him off with Porygon. Yep, so now I go Porygon and Tri Attack twice. I had to make sure the Pex never recovered. That was the tough part about this. But now I can Tri Attack twice and wrap it up here. Yeah, that's too low. I nearly lost because I forgot I knocked him. Like, I calced it and I was like, wait, why did I do 35? And yeah, that was why. But this should have no problem picking it off. It is adaptability boosted. And yeah, I don't know why he tried to set up with Cloyster. I think even if he attacked, I probably would have won. But I'll be right back. So this player right here has Dark type or Shifu. I definitely think I can Bullet Punch endgame this guy, but I need to keep Scizor healthy for Dragapult mainly. I think the best lead is my... Groudon's important. We're leading Kommo-o. I mean, I can get up rocks in front of this. Break any Sashes on Lycanroc, and I could also Earthquake here and try to weaken him for the Scizor endgame. Is that the better play? I don't hate the idea, especially if he's Will-O-Wisp, but I want to get the damage before. Okay. He goes for that new Ghost move, that's base 110. And then he's just going to knock me out. Okay, that's fine. 207, I have a 209 speed tier on this thing, which is actually really good for me because he does not have a Crab Hammer response. I'm going to knock. As he goes to Dragapult, like, I don't really want to risk missing. I'm pretty sure Crab Hammer into Jet would have killed that anyway, but like, if I lose this to that Marowak right there, I'm kind of in a bad spot. Now the problem is I'm in a bad spot against this no matter what right now. The stats are the same as the other one, right? So I think Porygon should be able to come in after. The tough thing is he has a Ghost, so do I even bother locking one of those moves? I'm obviously switching here, I need to keep this. So I think this is the play. That's maybe Bandit. I hope he doesn't knock me out here, that's what matters. Wicked Blow. Okay, interesting. No idea what that move is. In fact, I might as well check in case I run into it another time. What does that do? Always results in a crit, so it's basically base 120. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to hit a Focus Blast. What do you guys think? Yes? No? That gets Sucker Punch. And I missed. Cool, I guess. He's gonna wait on it and click Sucker Punch again, I can see it. No, why? Okay, yeah, this is pretty bad. I guess I'm gonna go Porygon, right? Probably should have just done this originally. Okay, but he gave it to me. He didn't go Marowak. If he went Marowak, I would have lost right there, but I wasn't going to predict Marowak in that situation. Wait, he's going to this and letting me put it in range of Aqua Jet? Oh, he has a Drain Punch. Okay, well, that's fine, I think. Because I can still go to you and Bullet Punch through, and then I think Aqua Jet will sweep him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just loses to Jet now. Maybe. It depends on how much Volk takes and whether he Flame Body burns me. But if he doesn't right here, I'm pretty sure I sweep him. And he didn't. I think Lycanroc dies to Aqua Jet. It's Adamant Life Orb. Cellrock shouldn't kill me. Yeah, we win. Okay. Scary game. I mean, I really think he would have just won had he gone out into the other guy. But anyway, let's go ahead and wrap it up right there. And I will be right back. Everybody's running Hyper Offense now. I guess it's the new favorite playstyle, which makes sense. There's so many new good offensive Pokemon like Volcarona, Magearna, Urshifu, so I definitely understand why, but let's go ahead and lead off with Scizor. This could final Gambit me. I think I'm going to actually Bullet Punch. Just take my 2-hit KO. He literally doesn't have counters to Bullet Punch him, realizing this mon is so good against him. So, like, what do you go to here? Scolipede? Snorlax to maybe hit me? This is dead, dude. Wait, it's not? I thought it was dead. Magearna. Alright. How about I show you how Magearna is not going to win this? So defog everything, spam Iron Head. Are you Calm Mind Pain Split Shift Gear? No way. Oh, okay, yeah, dude, that's not winning. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, that, I don't know what that set is, but it probably shouldn't exist, let's be honest. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, sure, I'll be right back. So I have another game right here, and my opponent is already gone from the battle. They have a Magnezone, which is gonna hurt my Corviknight and my Scizor, despite the fact that it doesn't get hit in Power Fire, because Thunderbolt alone is gonna do, like, just as much, basically, so I really have to be careful about that. Obviously, Corviknight takes more, Scizor takes less, but if it's Specs, I wouldn't be surprised if Scizor just kind of dies. I guess we'll calc it while this guy's like, well, I should probably select my lead before calcing stuff. He does come back. Okay, what do I want to do? Urshifu is a Rapid Strike. I really like Zam in this game. I think the best lead, though, is definitely Porygon. He leads off with the Urshifu. Dude, I think I want a Hyper Beam. Just to kind of do it, like, why not? If he's Scarf, then I outspeed, well, if he's Jolly Scarf, then he outspeeds me. I am curious, he is Jolly Scarf, so I'm getting a Hyper Beam on somebody else. Probably Clef, which isn't gonna die, and then it's gonna Wish, and then, oh, never mind, he got Zone. Takes 56, well, I'm dead. This was a really bad play, dude, what did I do here? No. Yeah, I'm very dead. Okay, I think I kind of threw this already, like, that was not the play. What have I done? Okay, we'll get up rocks here. Did I really just, like, give him the Scarfer? Dude, I can't believe I did that. I should be more careful. Okay, I think we can still win. It's just gonna be harder than it needs to be. Let's go Zam on the Will-O-Wisp. I mean, this is the one thing that wanted to take it. Click Psyshock here. He might go Toad or Clef. Clef took a lot, wow. It's unaware. So it's obviously going to do that to live the hit and whatnot. Maybe I crit it? Nah, okay. Goes Pelipper. Okay, so is he going to U-turn or go for Defog? I think I get in Kommo-o here. Just because if he does try to Defog, I can get rocks back up. He has Hurricane and confuses me. Okay, this is going really downhill really fast. I didn't do damage. He's doing so much to me. Like, what? Is it even legal to do that much damage? Like, come on. Okay, Toad gets blown back. But I lose to Urshifu, right? Like, I can't beat the Scarf thing. This lived, which is weird. Actually, does he even have a Pokemon that's faster than me, or can I get rocks back up? I think I can get rocks back up. He doesn't have a faster Mon unless Magnezone is Scarf or Max Speed Timid. Bet. He opts to Roost. Okay, cool. And my brilliant plan is let's crit knockoff. Oh, that killed? Never mind, okay. Well, let's think. Can I beat the Urshifu? I think there's a... Oh, neutralizing gas, never mind. Yeah, I can't stay in. Goes for the double to this guy, which is probably what I want, to be honest. I need to get as much damage on this as possible to have any chance at winning this, which I don't think is actually happening at this point. Like, I think the win is long gone, but I'll click Psyshock. Clef will get to it KO'd. Maybe I can pressure stall Urshifu, right? Like, that could be the hope here. I am faster than even Scarf Zone. Let's go ahead and knock that out. He goes Urshifu. I think I have to hope that I can pressure stall this thing. So I go Corviknight. It looks like I can pressure stall it if he doesn't crit me. Or get like a ridiculously high roll. I don't know why he did this, but I'm gonna Bullet Punch here. Yeah, get in your Urshifu if you want, dude, I don't care. I think I win if he doesn't crit me, because I can pressure stall whatever he's locked into and win. Hold up, if I can just get him in range of Corviknight time, I just win too. Should I try that? No, I think I go Corviknight again. Yeah, those 3 hits aren't going to be enough, and that also has 6, so I just need to not get crit. Well, actually, that's guaranteed crit, so it's not like a crit can really stop me here. Yeah, because if it crits every time and it's doing that much, he can't, like, crit on top of the crit, right? So, he doesn't really have another play. So here, I just U-turn every time, like I've been doing. Yeah, I go Scizor on the strange team. I don't want Zam dying. Although I probably should be using Zam if I'm being honest. He does have Pain Split, okay. I thought he could. I didn't really want to call it, though. If he goes Urshifu, I don't care. Like, I think I should have gone Sam, but if he did knock me out, then that would have been worse, because I just get a kill with Psyshock, right? That's the thing here. So let's make the Corviknight play again. And once I kill this thing, I think it's over. Groudon's still way too healthy. Just don't crit close combat. I'm just gonna Iron Head this. Like, what? Yeah, like, what are you doing there? And that should be it. However, if Weezing comes in, I'm not gonna Iron Head it. I'll be right back. So I have another game right here. This might be the last game. I'm not sure yet, but I definitely need to watch out for Volcarona and Cloyster. If he wants to get up Sticky Webs as a lead, I think the best thing I should do in response is just lead Groudon, maybe. I don't know if Crabhammer kills. In fact, I don't think it does, but it'll do a lot. Oh yeah, sturdy. How could I forget? Anyway, let's Psyshock here. I don't think he'll go Corviknight. I think he'll just stay in. And I will be able to keep my Sash. So if he goes Corviknight now, I'm going to switch. If he goes anything but, like... If he goes Cloyster, I'm attacking. But if he goes, like, anything else, then I'll probably switch out. Yeah, like here I want to get out of here. And I think get in Kommo-o. Goes for SD. How scared of am I? How scared of this? I think I Body Press for sure. Oh, dude, what is that? Can you not? That's kind of rude. I mean, I don't really mind not getting rocks up since I'm probably the one defogging this game. Like, it's all good. The problem is I have to go to my Scizor here to, like, beat this thing. So let's go for Superpower and try to beat it. I guess I could Banded Bullet Punch too since he's Life Orb. How much does Scizor do to Scizor? Nothing. So I knock him out there. Yeah, I figured knockoff was the better play. This is now in range of +2 Ice Shard, so that makes this a bit harder than it needs to be. Sub Bulk Up? I'm not really scared of that. I don't think I have a reason to be. Don't I have Thunderbolt? Yeah, I do. The problem is I do want to break this sub before I go for that Thunderbolt, so who's doing that for me? I think I beat him using Groudon, so I think I should do somebody else. Scizor's a knockoff isn't going to do it though, right? Not at +2 defense. Yeah, no way. Why is Uproar in the calc? Has that always been in the calc? Do I have Uproar? No, I have U-turn. What? Okay. I'm going to hope Shadow Ball can do it. I think it will. It didn't. Okay, but he didn't sub again. Okay, I have to hit this right here, and if I do, then I'm in a good spot. I don't know why he didn't roost. He should have roosted. So I killed that there. I think Groudon actually just sweeps from this position, maybe. I don't want to get too confident here, but I think I'm in a good position with Groudon. Now, if Volcarona... I have to attack Volcarona, like, really well, though. Okay, we're gonna go Corviknight. And I just let Volcarona set up, and I don't think Groudon's gonna kill it from 90. I could go for the Banded Bullet Punch and try to get him in range, but I think the better play might be just to go to this, Aqua Jet it into range of Bullet Punch, and then try to sweep with that. Oh, it did kill. Never mind. Okay. I didn't think it would, honestly. Like, it's strong, but this thing is not, like, insanely strong or anything. Let's go ahead and knock off here. Oko it. Okay, jeez. And basically, what I'm going to do here is click knock off, because if he tries to Shell Smash, that's fine. If he doesn't, I go Porygon, and I can beat him using this Mon. I don't know if he's Sash. Even if he is Sash, I think I win. Yeah, so that's going to be the game, and I think that'll be the live. So how many games did we win? I think there were 9 and I won 8, right? I'm pretty sure that was it. Like, what was my loss to, though? What did I lose to? I honestly don't remember. We played so much today, despite, like, I think this was a shorter video, like maybe around 40 minutes, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun using Scizor and Porygon. Those were really good, and obviously, Groudon did Groudon things, so that Mon is always going to be such a nice breaker. Defensive core was like just old school, like Kommo-o, and Corviknight, so nothing special there. I don't know how I feel about Sash Jam though. I feel like it's really underwhelming. Like, it seems good on paper. Like, you get basically a free out against anything. Like, they basically can't reliably use a win con until Sash is broken, but it just fails me a lot. I don't get it. But like, anyway, that's going to be the live. I did hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, you can find the team down below in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.